Can I show you 5 AI business ideas that people are starting using the insanely powerful AI tool Claude? And can I show you the prompts and Claude AI workflows that I've created to replicate these so that you can use them too? Well, that is the challenge I've set myself today. So let's start then with business idea number 1, murder mystery novels. Yes, so recently I was browsing on Amazon and I discovered that murder mystery novels are selling super well. So you take this novel I found that was published just a few weeks ago as of me filming this video. I noticed it had a high bestsellers rank. So I got curious. I took the daily rank and I popped it into a sales estimator and it estimated it's selling up to 108 ebooks a day. Wow. And I'll tell you what, when I saw this, I got even more curious. And so I decided to use a Kindle profit calculator to estimate that after fees, the author is making $5.16 per book. And well, you do the math, right? 108 sales a day times $5.16 means that that is a nice solid income to be bringing in. But it gets even crazier. Because take a look, in the past 2 years, this author has published 9 murder mystery novels. So what I did was I took each of these books' best-selling ranks and I popped them into the Amazon sales estimator. And combined with the other books, it estimated that the author was selling up to 391 novels per day, which even accounting for selling fees turned out to be a really nice estimated monthly income once I calculated it. And so this just made me even more fascinated, so I had to check out the author on social media, and get this, the author isn't even famous. Her only social media account is on Facebook with about 500 followers, and I bet some people will be surprised at this. But frankly, I'm not, because she was just one of many generic authors I found making and selling murder mysteries successfully on Amazon Kindle. And it makes sense that generic authors who aren't famous might pick a niche like this, because they are one of the genres that can be written as beach fiction, which are basically novels that are short and easy to read. It's the sort of guilty pleasure book that you might choose to read on vacation. So these can sell super well even for no-name indie authors, because readers who like this need a constant stream of new books to read. So every week they just browse the latest Kindle releases and buy and read as many of them as they can, even if they don't recognize the author. And this sort of mass market fiction is the exact sort that Claude is super good at, using a 6-step process I'll show you. So first up, for step 1, I went ahead and created a new project within Claude. Claude projects are a great feature. They're an easy way to group together chats and files so that Claude can easily cross-reference them. Then step 2, I created a new chat within this project, and I explained that I'm writing a murder mystery and told it my book's theme, gardening, and asked it to come up with some twists, and it came up with a bunch of different ideas for me. I looked over its ideas, and I chose a twist where a community garden member gets poisoned by a plant grown in the garden, but they were the wrong target. So I got Claude to turn this twist into a document for me, which I then downloaded, and then re-uploaded into our project to save as a reference. Then, step 3, in a new chat, I asked Claude to create a 12-step mystery formula based on my favorite twist, and it did just that. And if you don't know what a 12-step mystery formula is, it's probably the most common way that detective stories are structured. They are split into 12 acts that follow a predictable guilty pleasure formula that readers love. So I downloaded my formula and re-uploaded it to the project. Then, step 4, I created a new chat and asked Claude to take our formula we had created and map out what characters would be in it, and to create character profiles for each of them. And then, when that was done, I downloaded it as a reference document and re-uploaded it to our project files. And then for step 5, I told Claude to take all of the documents and to turn it into a single master reference outlining the story chapter by chapter with all notes required to write the story. And then that was that. I was now ready for step 6, actually writing the book. And this is pretty simple. Just start a new chat and ask it to write chapter 1 using all of our reference documents. It took a few minutes, but soon enough, it was done. Then in the same chat for consistency, I just came and asked it to write me chapter 2, and it did it no problem. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you can combine all of the chapters into a single Google Doc file so that you can edit it and then upload it to Amazon KDP using Amazon's free software, Kindle Create, which converts it into a Kindle-ready ebook file. Pretty cool, right? And by the way, while you're watching this video, if you see any idea that you're interested in and you want a full tutorial on, such as a full step-by-step tutorial on how to create and sell AI novels, then let me know in the comments. If I get enough requests, then I will do my very best to go ahead and make a full tutorial video for you. And speaking of books, this brings me on to the next product idea that Claude is really good at creating, which is that it is super good at coding together puzzle books. And these are also really popular and sell well on Amazon. And it's quite interesting because when most people hear puzzle books, they just think of very generic puzzles like crossword puzzles. But there are so many cool puzzle ideas you can turn into a book. For example, take this independently published book here. This is a logic grid puzzle book, otherwise known as Einstein riddles. If you've never heard of these before, it's a puzzle where you're given a scenario along with a bunch of clues. You then mark these clues along a grid, and if you do that, you'll figure out the answer. So here's a simple grid puzzle I made with Claude to show you. The scenario is, who ate the last cookie? You can mark the clues along the grid, and if you do, you'll figure out who the criminal is. And by the way, if you do solve it, let me know in the comments. Well, as I said, these can be really popular on Amazon. If we come and take this book's bestseller rank today and pop it into the BookBeam sales estimator, you can see it estimates that it's selling 15 to 16 copies a day, passively. But that's not all. This creator, who also goes by the name Unicorn Books, is selling lots of other logic grid puzzles too. They have logic puzzles aimed at all sorts of themes and niche audiences, and combined, they all add up to a nice source of passive income. And I say passive because you see, Amazon of course has their print-on-demand service, which is of course Amazon KDP. You just upload a PDF of the book you want to sell and Amazon will turn it into a listing. And then each time a customer buys one of your physical books, their print-on-demand service will print your book and actually ship it out to the customer. They'll remove their printing and shipping costs from the money the customer paid and pay you the rest of the profit as a commission. So personally, I think it's quite a hands-off passive business model. And if you do want to try creating your own print-ready grid puzzle for yourself, I've actually created a very specific prompt. Using this, I basically asked Claude to create for me a print-ready grid logic puzzle around a specific scenario theme, which for this was a locked room murder mystery, and it did just that. Pretty cool, right? Now, I won't show you the solution so that you can go ahead and solve it, and if you do, you can let me know in the comments. And by the way, if you are enjoying this video and you are learning something new, please consider giving it a like. It really does mean a lot to me if people do like the video because it does support the channel. So thank you if you do take a moment to do so. But for now, onto a very different type of business idea, spreadsheet dashboards. Yep, did you know that spreadsheets right now are hugely popular right now, being sold as downloadable digital products on Etsy? For example, you take this Etsy store here, right, that specializes in Excel spreadsheet dashboards. It's been open for just 2.5 years. And check it out. This store has already had over 143,000 sales. And I'll tell you what, when I saw this, I got super curious. So I came to the Etsy research app Allura to see what its estimated revenue has been. And look, in 2.5 years, they became a 7-figure store. Wow, insane, right? And it's because they have created lots of cool niche spreadsheet dashboards that people love, such as this wedding planner dashboard, which, as you can see, 14 people have bought today, or their daily task tracker spreadsheet, which, as you can see, 3 people have bought today, or their annual budget spreadsheet, which, as crazy as this sounds, 38 people have bought today. Wow. And here's the thing, not a lot of people know this, but Claude now has a direct integration with Microsoft Excel, and it's super cool. It takes less than a minute to install, and when you do, you get this little Claude button added to your Excel account. Just click it and Claude will now pop up as a side widget. So what I did was I asked it to turn this data I had added into a colorful, fun dashboard for me, along with graphs, and then I just sat back and let Claude come in and do its magic. So just as an example, I had added in some spreadsheet data that I downloaded from my YouTube dashboard to turn it into a YouTube creator spreadsheet dashboard, and Claude came in and created a colorful dashboard for me using it. And so you think about it, right? Even if you do choose to come in and edit this and customize it yourself into one that you really like and want to resell, it will still save you hours of work to get Claude to set up the base design for you. As I said, it's really cool. So then on to the next business idea, but first, speaking of Etsy, that reminds me of today's video sponsor. me. Yes, that's right. I couldn't find a trustworthy sponsor for today's video, so as usual, when this happens, I'm just sponsoring it myself, and I'm sponsoring it today to let you know that if you haven't seen my case studies, I actually have my own AI-powered Etsy business. What I do is I generate art with Google's AI image generator, Nana Banana, which I then sell onto print-on-demand products like t-shirts by selling it through both Etsy and Shopify for a profit. I'll link to my case studies in the video description if you want to check them out. Plus, if you are curious, I also have a free ebook which shares the 6 steps that I use to build and scale AI print-on-demand stores. So if you want to download my free ebook, I will also link to it in the description. And if you're super curious, I even have a private video course, the ECOMM Clubhouse, which shares my private tutorials that showcase my AI workflows that I am using in my business. And as an extra bonus today, for all new readers who download my free ebook, I will give you a special bonus optional one-time coupon that lets you join and access all of my private training videos in the ECOMM Clubhouse for 7 days for just $1. But yes, sponsorship segment over. Now back to the video. And on to the next business idea that people are starting with Claude, and that is custom Notion templates. Yes, it's kind of crazy, but businesses are paying a lot of money right now to design agencies to create custom Notion templates for them. Notion, if you've never heard of it, it's basically an AI-powered productivity tool that lets you build your own workspace dashboards. So you can use it to create tools like planners and task calendars or task trackers. And as I said, companies love it and are paying a lot of money for their own templates and tool dashboards. For example, you take this Fiverr design agency that creates them. They have 4 orders in the queue with an average gig price of $275 US per template. And look, people have loved them. And Claude can absolutely streamline the process of making these. Just come to Claude and explain to it what type of Notion template you're trying to create. Now, obviously, if you start a design agency yourself, you would be inputting the custom requests that your client has given you. But for now, just as an example for this video, I asked it to create a Notion AI prompt for me to create a dashboard and databases for a hypothetical dog walking business, which it created for me, no problem. So I just copied this prompt it created, and then I started a new empty Notion template and opened up Notion's own AI, and I pasted into it the prompt that Claude gave me, and then selected it to use a Claude model for its AI brain. And then that was it. I went ahead and let Notion's AI build this template for me from scratch, which it did so within minutes. And so now you can come in and make any edits to it that you want, or if you prefer, you can get Notion's AI to make them for you. So for example, I thought the quick stat section at the top looked a bit crowded with 4 stat boxes. So I asked the Notion AI to turn it into a 2x2 grid instead, and it made this change for me, no problem. And here is something else that is cool. You see each of these different sections that Notion made for me as part of my template? These are all connected to databases. So you can just click a section and then a custom database will open up, which your client can then fill in with their own data. Pretty cool, right? So then, on to the next digital product that I've discovered that you can create and sell with Claude, printable games. However, to do this, you will need to know about a free Canva PDF trick, which interestingly enough, very few people actually seem to know about. So I'll show you. But first, if you don't know what printable games are, they are themed games that people can make and turn into printable PDFs. And these are actually surprisingly popular on Etsy. For example, you take this Thanksgiving bingo card pack. Well, I popped it into the Etsy research app Alora and saw that yes, this had been a big seller. And you take this emoji baby shower game. As you can see, 6 people have bought it today, which might not sound like much, but when you pop it into Alora and check out its estimated sales, you can see that yes, over time, the sales really have added up. And speaking of sales adding up, check it out. The store that made this has been open for just 3 years, and it's already had over 200,000 sales. Wow. Super cool, right? So then, now that we know what printable games are, let me show you my trick I mentioned earlier. So first up, we'll need Claude. So come to it and ask it what sort of game you'd like to make. So I asked it to make me a different type of baby shower game, a Guess Who game, and to generate it as a PDF. And then that was it. I just let Claude do its magic, and not only did it come up with the questions for me for the game, but it also turned it into a PDF. And so I decided to make just one small tweak to it. I asked Claude to just get rid of the grey background boxes and to make the background pure white because I thought they were a little bit ugly. And then that's exactly what it did for me. It remade the PDF, but this time with the background white. So then I downloaded this, and then I came to Canva, a free AI-powered graphics app. As my longtime subscribers know by now, this is my favorite graphics editing tool. And the cool thing is that while Canva has a paid account to create PDFs, we actually just need the free account. So I'll include my affiliate link to Canva in the description below if you do want to sign up for a free account with it. Then I just came to Canva's free PDF converter, which I'll also include a direct link to in the description of this video, and I uploaded the PDF, and Canva's AI turned it into a Canva file that I could now edit. So I just went ahead and tweaked it. So I came and I switched out the font, modified the text a bit, and changed out the spacing. And then once I was done, I just clicked share, download, and clicked to download it as a print-ready PDF. And that's how you do it. So then if you'd like to learn about even more business ideas that people are starting with AI tools, be sure to watch my next video here on screen, and I will see you in the next video.